This is Ben Meiselas from the MeidasTouch Network, and this is a breaking news alert. Allen Weisselberg, the chief financial officer of the Trump Organization, will plead guilty to 15 separate felony counts in connection with his tax fraud. He is expected to plead guilty tomorrow on Thursday at New York court. This is the highest ranking official yet in the Trump Organization to plead guilty to criminal conduct in connection with the New York Manhattan District Attorney's investigation into the Trump Organization's financial crimes. In connection with this plea agreement, it is likely that Weisselberg will be sentenced to 5 months in prison, will likely serve less than 100 days. And in connection with this plea agreement, Weisselberg will have to testify against the Trump Organization when the Trump Organization is a criminal defendant in October. That's right. The Trump Organization, many people forget this, is a criminal defendant in the Manhattan DA's criminal investigation into tax fraud and related claims, and that trial will be happening in October. This plea agreement from Allen Weisselberg comes after Weisselberg and the Trump Organization's motion to dismiss criminal charges was denied by the judge last week. And this plea agreement is a big deal because this is the chief financial officer of the Trump Organization, the person in charge of the money, the person in charge of the finances, will be pleading guilty. And that individual will have to take the stand at the criminal trial against the Trump Organization and said, yes, I did it. I pled guilty to these crimes while I was the chief financial officer. Now, there's no express requirement for cooperation in this deal, but Weisselberg's no longer able to plead the fifth. He's now stipulated that he is guilty. If he now changes that on the stand, they could prosecute him again. And so he will have to take the stand and say, yeah, I committed these crimes while I worked for the Trump Organization. And so this does not bode well at all for the Trump Organization in its trial in October. So again, this is big breaking news. Allen Weisselberg, the chief financial officer of the Trump Organization, is pleading guilty to 15 separate felony counts, will be sentenced to jail, likely 5 months, but serve 100 days. The plea is expected to take place at New York court on Thursday, and the trial against the Trump Organization will take place in October. We will keep you updated with more breaking news alert here on the MeidasTouch Network. I'm Ben Meiselas. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit subscribe right now. Support independent media.
Hey, this is Jordy, co-founder of MeidasTouch. Person, woman, man, camera, prison. MeidasTouch just came out with a brand new t-shirt with this perfect message. Make sure you check out store.meidastouch.com. That's store.meidastouch.com and grab yours today. Thank you.